Hey everybody, welcome to our live. I am Heather and we come to you live each and every day, Monday through Thursday, to talk to you about Luminess, to go through the ins and outs of Luminess and kind of talk to you about that. As you can tell, my allergies are kicking my hiney today. And so we're really going to see what Luminess can do. My eyes keep watering and obviously they're red. Um, and oh, I do want to I'm just going to go back. I did check to make sure audio was on and we're good. Okay. I just want to double check. So let's get going. Hey, Marilyn, this is alive. It's alive. It's alive. So yeah, my allergies, my eyes have been watering the whole way here. I'm super red underneath. You know how like you can just tell when you're sick. That's how I feel today. And so, hey, Pam, how are you? How are you doing? We're going to have everybody start jumping on. And when they realize this is a real live. And so I'm going to go over how to have like a fresh face because obviously today it was, hey, Kay, how are you? Freezing in Georgia. Whew. It's not that cold here, but it's raining. Good morning, Cindy. So I want to show you, like, I'm sorry, I'm going to be rubbing my eye the whole time. Obviously today I'm not going, I wouldn't feel like putting on a full face of makeup as far as like, drama eye and and all. And so, hey, Jeannie. So I would want something though to make me look presentable, where I'm not going to scare children. And so covering the eyes and covering like even the here, but also knowing that my eyes are going to water. So I have been blotting to make sure. I will tell you guys, when your eyes are watering like this, good morning, Luminous. When your eyes are watering like this, take a, hold on, now I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. Take a, if you have your makeup on, you can take Q-tips, and then if your eyes water, you just do this. And it soaks it up without it falling down, if you can catch it in time. Another little tip. So we are going to go through and kind of go over how to do a fresh face when you don't feel like it. And you look good, even though, shoulder replacement. Owie. I hope you're okay, Kate. Hope you're okay, Kate. That hurts. Like that just made my arm hurt. And so doing this, I would do, there's different options that I could do. So keeping in mind, Benadryl, except I would fall asleep. Hey, Jackie, good to see you. Keep in mind, like the coverage is going to make a difference. Now, what's great about Luminess is I do have a lot of redness here and here. Instead of piling on the makeup, I can airbrush it, not touch it, not irritate it. It'll stay in place, but it's still light on my skin where I'm not having to weigh it down or brush it in or blend it in. It's still going on so light and airy, right? So that is the one great thing when doing Luminess, is that I don't necessarily have to be pounding that color or irritating it with maybe brushes. I mean, I don't know if y'all can tell, like super red right here because I've been doing that for 30 minutes on my drive in. So hello, Amanda. Hello, Angela. How are ya? Kay's like, but I can still airbrush. She had shoulder surgery. Now, see, I would be in trouble if I'm left-handed. So, but I could airbrush. I think I could airbrush with, well, no, I can't. I can airbrush with both hands. I often use a weighted eye mask or warmed in the microwave. Ooh, do you know what I have? You just reminded me. Hold on. Let's get those out because I think I have some of these eye gel patches that I purchased on the Zon because I wanted to see, but I wonder if these would do help. These will help with puffiness. We don't sell these. I don't know if I should use these, but I could do that. Oh, is that the wrong side? Let's try this one. Okay, I could do that. Yes, I keep these in my purse. Okay, there you go. So I have these. Thank you. Torn rotator cuff. Ooh. Oh. Oh. All right, so there. Hi, Imperfect Lioness. Yeah, I probably shouldn't wear these because we do not sell these, but I have these in my purse. But that's the one thing, like my eyes, I mean, I told you right here, like so red, so irritated, so like, ugh. And so you can get these anywhere. I got these on the Zon, and I know we should sell these, I know. But I got these on the Zon because it has that cooling effect. And then, so if you do have puffiness or anything like that, it will help with that. But on the other side of that, if you didn't have these, the fact that we're not irritating the skin and rubbing brushes that maybe we didn't clean and that kind of thing. I'm going to take these off because I don't want people to think that we do have these. I'm just going to tap that into place. Okay. And so, man, I think it actually helped a little bit. So anyway, now that I'm going to airbrush over that, then it's not going to irritate it anymore. And then the one thing I would want to do is just be very careful not to, like a paper towel, using a paper towel to get that area. Probably not the greatest idea because it is rough, and not using a Kleenex. But if my eyes start watering, I can go bam and just do that in the tear duct, and then that soaks up the water. I was like, a rotator cuff tear is worse than replace. Ooh, I have the worst trouble with dark circles. I have more wrinkles and bags on my left eye than under eye so check those eye gels do help. I'm a big fan of them because it does help plump. We get wrinkles and crinkles because of depletion of our body pumping blood there, and depletion of if we're they're not moisturized, there's not enough moisture in there. And so putting those on, you can put those on and then do your eye makeup and brows and all that, take them off, and then do the rest of your face. Because remember, we don't have to do our foundation first. We can do eyes first. So you could do the eyes and then and do it that way. Now, if you have bags, and I always tell you guys, we have a lot of things that overlap in product or overlap in reasons to use it. And so some of the pre-coverage that we talk about, like today, I'm going to use, I want to use, let me make sure it's not down here. What am I going to use? There's Glow. I want to use the CC concealer, but I'm trying to locate it. Where are you, CC concealer? I don't know where you are, but you're somewhere around here. Okay, so maybe we're not going to use the CC concealer. Maybe we're going to use, found it. Okay, so the CC concealer is going to give you the most coverage, okay? It's the top coverage in pre-coverage. I also find it might be easier for people that are new to use the CC concealer if you need pre-coverage, because it comes in 5 shades and it is more like your flesh. Where if I told you, Eraser is the lightest in coverage, and that gives you, it only comes in one shade. X Out is going to come in 2. Then you have the CC concealers, and then you have, we also have the color correctors. So you can kind of interchange those out depending on the coverage that you need. Let's see. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Yeah, don't get somebody to help you, baby. Oh, yay, Imperfect Linus. If you have dark circles, the peach color corrector is perfect. Yes, and that's what I was looking for. Cindy was like, the snapback serum helps my under eye bags and the dark circles. And that's exactly what I was looking for, and I don't have it because I ran out of it. It is way cool. Way cool. All right, so let me shake this up. This is the CC concealer, and I'm going to do one side because, oh, why am I using this? I was like, why am I using that? I'm going to be using the Breeze. And I'm going to put about 3 or 4 drops. And I'm only, let's see, let's do this side so you can see the difference. Or maybe I'll do this side because this side's worse. And then you can still see the difference. So I am going to do my lid and moving it. I move it immediately, then pull back the trigger. And remember, it's about making passes. So normally I would go to this side and do this and go down here. But since I'm only going to do one side right now to show you the difference, I'm just kind of moving. I mean, come on. See the difference? That's why if you're using Luminess and then you're not feeling well, it's hard to say, oh, I'm not feeling well. Well, you look good. Right? So putting that, like just a couple of passes made a world of difference. And the fact that I'm not irritating it, I'm not having to rub it, because I do think that on my drive in, when I was blotting my eye and rubbing my eye, because it was itching and, you know, scratchy and all that, that it's irritating it even more. Yeah, waking up is hard, especially when you have, like, if you have to wake up at a certain time. Like this morning was really hard. My 6-year-old did not want to get out of bed either. All right, so I mean, guys, this is just the CC concealer, and I already look 100% better. Marilyn asked, do I move closer when doing my eyes? And yeah, the answer is yes. So I will tell you, 4 fingers is perfect for foundation. I do come in a little closer when doing this, doing my eyes, and then doing blush. I come in about 3 fingers. And so the closer you get, the more precise it is. But again, keep it moving. Do my lids. And then I'm just going to do that. I mean, so much better. And isn't it true? Like, I mean, makeup isn't everything, but makeup sure can make you feel better. I mean, I don't have to put on a full face, but just putting on this little bit made me feel better, and where I don't look like such a hot mess, where it's not as, you can't see the redness as much. So it does help quite a bit. And the fact, again, it's that cool air that I'm feeling on my face, not rubbing brushes or anything around to irritate my eyes anymore. And so now I'm going in and I'm going to do some blush, and I'm doing the Apricot Blush. Cindy said, when I'm not feeling well, I still use Luminess, helps me feel better and it lifts my spirits. And that's so true. Hey, Zandra, good to see you. Sandra, or Imperfect Linus. That's awesome. You're learning to airbrush. And that's a great thing about, I mean, I love that you're watching these. Like everybody who wants to airbrush needs to do this, needs to come to these because there is a learning curve. It is easy. It's super easy, but there is a learning curve when airbrushing. And what happens is a lot of people get the system home and they put it on like traditional makeup, and it's not traditional makeup. And so there is a little bit of a learning curve. And I'm blotting my eye so it doesn't fall with water, which we did not discuss. So let me go over here real quick. I'm just going to show you the steps. So these are the steps that we tell you to do right here. So you do want to make sure that you keep, bam, 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 keep your stylus moving, regardless of whichever one you have. You're going to keep it moving. Also keeping it 4 finger widths away. Watch yourself in the mirror to do that. And then you're barely going to pull back on the trigger. Those are the things you're going to want to practice when airbrushing. And that's what you want to make sure you're getting that down. All right, now I'm going to shake up. You look better, maybe a little shallow. Well, and that's, I mean, I hesitate sometimes to say, yeah, putting on makeup is going to make you feel better. I'm not saying put on a full face, but I am saying that I feel when we take time out for ourselves and can do a little something for us to make us feel better, again, not a full face of makeup. It could be just a little bit like one shadow, mascara, foundation, and we're good. It does. I mean, I'm telling you right now, like having that redness that I had covered makes a big difference. Now I'm going in and I'm using my foundation now. I am putting it over the blush and I'm using it to finish up my coverage to blend out the blush. I'm going to do a little bit more on my eyes. Oh, Cindy said, if I didn't know already, I wouldn't know that your allergies are bugging. Yeah. I mean, I can hear it in my voice a little bit, but yes, I mean, it looks completely normal. I don't look like I need to itch my eyeballs out. Oh, yay. Imperfect Linus likes the breeze. Now I am focusing on the blush to blend that out. Most of my coverage is obviously right there where the redness is, but that's all the foundation I need. And I'm not going to use anymore. So I'm going to go in with my Nude and Naughty, and I'm going to do very little eyes, and I'm just going to go in and do one sweep of kind of a shimmer, a light shimmer right across. And you can do it all on the eye. And then just a light brown matte just right in there. That's true. We can't take care of anybody else unless we take care of ourselves. Hold on, I saw your question. I remember you mentioning once that you need to let the blush bloom. So yeah, that's why our blush does bloom. So as soon as you put it on, it will bloom a little bit. So if you're doing it after the foundation, then you want to get the blush to where you almost love it. See my eyes watering again. Where you almost love it, and then it will bloom to where you love it. If you prefer a softer blush, then, and I always tell people in the beginning, do the blush first and then the foundation, because that will get you there where you like the blush. It's not going to be too much. It's not going to be like, you know, stamps on your cheeks, and you'll love it. So I am going to go in with a little bit of Love. And I'm going to kind of apply it everywhere. I'm putting about 4 drops. Making sure that I'm getting the love. And then I'm just going to apply that right over kind of high cheekbone area. I'm kind of being a little loosey-goosey about it on where I want to apply it. Just because I want to be, I want that inner glow. I want that young, youthful glow. And not have it in like, it can kind of be everywhere. I don't need it to be very, very exact. And so that's what I would do. And then of course I'm taking my Dusty Rose, which I think I'm almost out. And applying that right here and right here. And then today is going to be a lip jelly day. And so I'm going to take our lip jelly, which I love, and apply that a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with our lip jelly too. And then I'm good to go. Jeannie asked where I got my Q-tips. They're actually, I think they're lip, like to put on when you're putting lips on somebody else. They're disposable lip ones, but I'm using them as my Q-tips. So there you go. All right, I'm going to finish up with some mascara, and then I am done for the day. So I hope everybody has a great day today. Zandra said Dusty Rose is my go-to as well, and I love it. I need to get another one because this one's almost out. But y'all have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you back here tomorrow. All right, bye for now.